Just a bus ride away from Krakow, Poland's fantastical old city, reside the tragic extermination and concentration camps of Auschwitz. If you choose to visit, I think it's important that you visit Oskar Schindler's factory and museum as well, to fully appreciate the absolutely deadly struggle between good and evil during World War II.
This site, the museum, was built, this is actually where the factory, where he made his pots and pans for the government and for people, right?
Near this factory, Schindler's in 1943 decided to build, he managed to build a sub-camp of concentration camp, and he bribed soldiers, and they weren't allowed to go inside the camp, so the Jews inside were safe.
And do a lot of relatives, grandchildren, cousins, people that were related to some of the survivors and some of the people who passed on, do they come here to this site?
Yes, very often, mainly on holidays and vacations, and they are very emotional here.
Of course,
yes.
I'm not Jewish, but you'd have to have a heart of stone not to get emotional here.
It's hiding for 8 persons.
Oh, 8 people would be in this little space? Wow. For months at a time, I bet, right?
Yes, and this is quite big.
And they had to be really quiet, too.
Yes.
Because they didn't want anybody to know they're there. Incredible, man. It blows my mind. Wow.
A cigarette case of human skin, once used as a souvenir by a Nazi soldier. How could this madness have happened in modern times?
Now we are entering the ghetto. Whole war managed to survive about 3,000.
How many Jews were in Krakow prior to the war?
Before the war, there was 68,000. Schindler's managed to survive 1,200.
Think about how many people that's impacted to this day, you know, the descendants of those survivors that wouldn't be here if that was the case. Oh, it's amazing.
A portion of the ghetto wall still stands today, as do the metal chairs of Ghetto Heroes Square, a modern symbol to memorialize those that died in the ghetto or at various concentration camps. Around 3,000 or so Jews from Krakow were sent to nearby Auschwitz, where over 1 million Jews lived in unspeakable conditions, and most eventually lost their lives.
I think coming out here was important. I actually really wanted to do it. I insisted on it, even though we were sort of running out of time, because I wanted to personally visit Auschwitz. And of course, everybody's seen a lot of movies, read a lot of books, documentaries, whatever. And I think in a way that desensitizes people to the actual event. But coming here, I think, is really cool because what it does is it reminds you that these were real people, this really happened, that this was not a movie, and it sort of makes it more tangible. And I think it's important to do that wherever you go, is to take a trip that may not be as pleasant, because recognizing that, you know, this is what life is about, this is what travel is about, is the ups and downs of what life is about.